I'm Cody Lobaugh. I am from Tyler, Texas. I am a fourth year here at Sam Houston State with a major in mass communication and a minor in graphic design. Part of the core curriculum was going with Professor Reed in his audio production class. Through that, I discovered how media can get to an audience more than just a two-dimensional piece of paper. My favorite aspects of my major and minor would definitely be the creative freedom that we have. While the curriculum is structured for us to learn a plethora of different techniques, we are able to pursue our own interests as the content for whatever we produce. Lone Star Stories is a docu-series aimed at getting behind the stereotype, what makes Texas bigger and better? Our aim is to prove that Texas is bigger and better through different topics per episode, through the various opportunities that Texas provides, whether that's the geographical regions, business opportunities, legislation that allows for different opportunities than other states, and how natural resources can benefit business opportunities. One thing I've discovered is that opportunity is what I call a tiptoe height. It's there if you want to take it, but you have to be willing to take the initiative and have the ambition to take it. I also believe that everyone in the world is 5 phone calls away. This means that anyone you want to talk to, whether that be a congressman, an actor, the president, a friend, if you know the right connection path, you can reach them, especially in our social media connected world. This helps runtime for episode preparation. Currently, we're at about 5 to 7 months to prepare an episode. This is because in order to have an effective interview, I have to know more about the topic than the talent does. Luckily, with the internet and social media, I can learn any topic that I want to. What I want my viewers to see after the long production pause is something you cannot Google. I do not want somebody to watch something that they could have just Googled. Instead, I want you to see something that supplements the information on the internet that you can find yourself. This allows an interactive viewer to go watch the episode, get interested in it with beginner and expert information, and then learn more about the topic on their own to share with their friends. When I started, I had no clue what I was doing with film whatsoever. I had the person to interview, but I had no clue how to video, I had no clue how to stage, I had no clue how to prep questions. Through each episode, I have gotten more and more efficient to the point where now we share a Google Drive that everyone on the crew can work from remotely, which is especially beneficial with COVID. Right now we have a 10 to 15 person volunteer student crew, each with a very specific niche role in the editing process. The number one goal that I set out to achieve when founding Lone Star Stories and creating it was making a portfolio piece that would get me hired upon graduation. I believe that I'm also providing this opportunity as much as the crew that I have is providing the technical skills that I lack. Personally, what Lone Star Stories means to me, it's a big confidence boost. The fact that I went from a kid that wasn't even in the major to now I'm convincing 15 other people that I might have a worthwhile idea that could get them hired is very fulfilling. The future of Lone Star Stories is growing rapidly. It's growing at a rate that I'm almost not prepared for, but I'm equally excited for. We have already shot an interview with Ben Keating, and his will be titled Life in the Fast Lane. It'll be a parallel between a Texas race car driver of today and a Texas race car driver of yesteryear, Carroll Shelby. We also have Evan Vorisarius, who is an actor on the Netflix original Ozark. His role will be on Texas in film. What we're getting at is how Texas has copious opportunities as long as you're willing to take that tiptoe. What I hope to accomplish is to have a career that is fulfilling to me. You can do anything you want, but if it's not something you love, it just feels like work. 40 hours a week doing mass communication and meeting the talent that I meet through Lone Star Stories does not feel like work. And I hope to continue that kind of lifestyle after graduation.